Hello, Kevin Davis, editor of BioIT World, here with BioFortis CEO Jian Wang, congratulating him with the win in the Best of Show competition in web-based services software category. Jian, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a great event.
Thank you very much. It's a great win. This is a peer-reviewed competition, expert judges. This is serious stuff. So tell us about Lab Matrix.
So Lab Matrix is a data management and exploration software. The unique aspect about Lab Matrix is its ability to allow scientists and clinicians who are not IT savvy to be able to ask very sophisticated questions and be able to document in a diagrammatic fashion their thought process, which leads to the answer.
So give me some examples of what sort of problems they can tackle using this tool.
Right, so things like what do I mean by exploratory questions? I mean, it's things like, who are all the breast cancer patients that I have information about, and what are the samples that I have from them? Do I have primary tumor samples? Do I have metastatic samples? And if so, do I have matching samples from both, the same patient on both primary and metastatic? Or what kind of molecular information do I have on those samples? And what kind of clinical outcome do I have on those patients, right? So this is what I mean by exploration. You're not really conducting statistically rigorous analysis yet. You're just looking for what do I have, right? And that turns out to be the bottleneck. And people spend a whole lot of time on that than the actual heavy-duty statistical analysis. That's the problem we solve.
So you're really a tool for translational medicine, translational research.
Absolutely. This tool is actually domain neutral, but our initial focus has been in translational medicine, translational research.
And what do you think it was about the product? I don't know, first of all, how new is the product?
The most recent release was very new, in the last month or so. And the product, we started the product development cycle about 2 years ago.
And what do you think it was about it that really persuaded the judges to put it over the top and give it the win?
One of the judges said it best. It solves a significant problem, which is scientists and clinicians do not have easy access directly to complex data. What they have to do, before this tool is that they have to write down the kind of questions they need answers for, send the question to an IT specialist, and takes weeks to months before data comes back. So you cannot really, if your question is static, you can do it that way. But if you're in an exploratory mode, you can't explore when there's a 3 weeks to 3 months lag. You gotta be using a tool like this where you can get answers in 5 minutes. That's what convinces. I mean, one of the judges said if you can draw a NCAA bracket, you can ask sophisticated translational questions with this Lab Matrix tool. That's what it's all about. So, I mean, one of the things that we hear the most is it's so easy even I can use it. And that's our point. I mean, we want to enable and empower scientists and clinicians to have full access to complex data.
Well, you're doing exactly, I think, what the bio-IT industry needs, taking it out of the computer programmers and the real engineers and making it more usable for this actual scientists.
That's right. Then we free up the computer scientists and engineers to do more fundamental work. I haven't met anybody yet who likes serving ad hoc data queries, right? They get buried in that. They don't want to do that, but they have to do that. Now we liberated them to work on the ontologies, work on the interfaces, work on the more fundamental things that is gratifying to the IT specialist.
Jian, thank you for being at BioIT World and congratulations.
All right, thank you very much, Kevin.
Mark your calendar. BioIT World Expo 2011 takes place April 12th through the 14th in Boston. We hope to see you next year. For more information, visit bio-itworldexpo.com.